Ooh, that's the new. There's an issue right here. Let's hope this actually works, man. As you can see, I'm like really super excited. So the thing that I've been waiting for like at least 2 weeks now, it has actually arrived. So the shopkeeper actually like called me right now. I was like, the thing is available, just you can come pick it up. So I'm out of breath. Anyways, I'm just gonna go there and pick it up. I'm super excited. This is like the last modification, important necessary modification for my bike. So yeah, after this, I think I can like chill for a bit. So yeah, let's let's go. Gotta take my GT, of course. Directly cut to the shop when I reach there. Okay, I'm back home. I actually didn't get to fit my air filter. It's like around 7 or 8 p.m. right now. It's super dark outside, but I'm like too excited to like put on the air filter and just go for a ride right now. So I'm just thinking like, should I do it right now or should I do it tomorrow? You know what? I'm gonna do it right now. I don't have proper lighting, but I'm gonna figure out a way to make it look good on camera. But before that, let me show you the new air filter. I'm gonna be floor gang again. Okay, this is what the new air filter looks like. This is from BMC, made in Italy. High performance air filters. I'm actually unboxing this for the first time, so I'm pretty excited. Yeah, anyways, I got this air filter from Fifth Gear. Yep, you can contact them if you live in Kolhapur. Okay, it's actually a bit difficult to open this using only one hand, but I'm gonna do it. Whoa, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna keep that right over there, and yeah, that's about it. Now I need to figure out a way to set up camera and lighting and how to fix this onto my GT. So yeah, let's go do that. Okay, so this is my setup. I'm gonna turn on my GoPro. Okay, that should be working. I did this. You can see it in my GoPro. Alright, so I got my air filter and I got my keys. And first things first, I'm gonna keep this right here and then open this panel right over here. I'm actually doing this for the first time, by the way. I just saw some tutorial of it online. I need to remove the seat and there should be something right over here. Yeah, there it is. I need Allen key for this and I think I need a screwdriver as well. Okay, so I got my Allen key and I think I need a screwdriver as well. I got my screwdriver, so I need to remove a screw from here. Okay, for some reason my GoPro is misbehaving, so I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna try to record everything on here, so I'll try my best. Okay, so you'll see one screw right here. You just have to unscrew this. I should probably be recording this in the morning, but I don't really have the patience, to be honest. So I'm just gonna do this right now. Okay, keep unscrewing this. There we go. Okay, that's unhooked now. Keep this properly over here. There we go. Okay, now all you need to do is just remove this. Okay, I think I need two hands for that. Okay, bro, I actually can't remove that. Hold on. Okay, I just saw a tutorial of it online. Let's see if I can remove it. Apparently, I just have to pull this out. Okay, I did it. Yay, finally. Okay, I see how the mechanism works. So that's a good thing. I need to clean this. So much dust in there. Okay, so right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove these screws. That's a bit tight. Make sure to keep this screw properly. Okay, there goes another screw. Keep this screw properly as well. Let's remove the next and final one. I actually don't know what's wrong with this right over here. Okay, so I got a different screwdriver this time. Let's see if this one works. There's an issue right here. This screw is all gone and the screwdriver doesn't like fix it. So that's an issue. I don't know what to do about it. I know this is a very stupid setup, but I'm gonna make this work. I wanted to get this done with. Okay, so what happened is screw's head is all messed up. So I just saw this tutorial online on using a duct tape. So I'm gonna see if this actually works. Let's hope this actually works, man. I think Royal Enfield used some cheap screws. This is the result. I mean, I usually like Royal Enfield, but cost cutting on a GT, why? Why would you do that? Okay, I'm gonna get it duct tape like this, cut it and then place it on the screw. Okay, I'll place it like that. It started working. Okay, let's try this method. It's not working. What do I do? Please work. Bro, I've been trying this for so long at this point. It's not working. The screw is completely stripped down. What do I do? Like actually, what do I do? Can I use this? I'll try. That's not working. Maybe some pliers. This is actually not working. It's so annoying, man. This screw is giving me a headache. Okay, I just pulled this apart. Now, maybe I can remove it using this plier. Hold on. Wait. Wait a minute. I don't think this is supposed to be removed. Am I? Okay, I might be stupid. I don't think we're supposed to remove this. Yeah, I don't think that can be removed. Oh god. I literally just pulled it apart. But anyways, time to remove the air filter. Ooh, this is exciting. Okay, this is what the stock air filter looks like. Too much dust. Anyways, that is all empty. Now I'm gonna get a cloth and clean that. Bro, I'm sweating too much. This wasn't a good idea. I should have probably done this in the morning. I mean, it's pretty clean, but I'm just gonna, clean it one more. That should be enough. Okay, that is clean enough. Now, next thing that I'm gonna do is obviously place the brand new air filter in it. Okay, I'm excited. Ooh. That's the new BMC air filter. It's super clean. Yeah, time to place this inside. Wait, what? Why is this not going in? Huh? Okay, it goes in. Okay, that got me stressed. There we go. So this is what it looks like. The new BMC air filter looks gorgeous, man. I swear. This was the old air filter, and don't mind this. This is just some stuff that I did. Anyways, this is the stock air filter cap. Yeah. Okay, so the next thing that I have is this plate called, I don't know what it's called. It's just a plate, air filter plate from MK Design, and I'm gonna put this right over here. So I'm just gonna rip this open. There's just too much noise around. It's Diwali season, so I don't really have any other place to go to, and my area is pretty loud. Okay, this is the MK Design plate. This is what it looks like. Yeah, time to fit this onto here. Okay, I think I need to remove that screw. That screw is bothering me again. Hold up. Man, how tight is that screw? I don't think I've ever seen a screw this tight. Nope, not working. What do I do? It doesn't even fit like that. Maybe because this was plastic, it worked. It popped off, but nope. You know what, for now, I'm just gonna use this, and later, whenever I get time, I'll go to a mechanic and get that stupid idiot screw removed. And then I'll place a brand new, fresh screw like that. A proper one. Okay, let's put the screw right inside here. These screws are actually very cheap quality. Like, they can easily be destroyed. Okay, I think that should work. Now, I think I can just turn on my GT. Let's do that and see what it sounds like. Filter is actually working well. I haven't fit this side properly because the screw just won't get removed. Okay, I can't really do proper commentary here. There's too much noise. Diwali can be annoying sometimes. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, but I'm gonna fix this later, and then let's put the panel back on properly.
The next station is Shibuya.
Okay, I think the panel is fixed now. I think everything should be good to go. I really need to get that screw fixed. It's messing with my head now. It's messing with my screw. I don't know why I said that. Okay, everything's fixed now. I'm gonna go for a test run. I'm not gonna record anything right now. I'm gonna record everything tomorrow during daytime because nighttime is pretty annoying and I don't really have good lightings. But I think I did pretty well. I'll understand while editing this video, but yeah, let's see. Hey everybody, it's the next day yet again and again. Literally just woke up. Last night I didn't really edit the video because I wanted to do something in the morning as well during daytime. Literally just woke up. Okay, I'm still a bit tired. But I'm gonna try to get my GoPro working again and then and see if I can record some shots for my GT. And then yeah, I actually went on a small ride yesterday to like fuel up, and I actually did notice a huge change. Like the pickup has increased a lot. The pickup is insane, man. You can clearly see the difference from the stock one and the new modified one. So like it's more fun to ride right now. Like when I woke up right now, the first thing that came to my mind was comparing a stock GT to my modified GT, and I think that would be a good idea. I think that would tell me the exact difference from a stock one to my modified one. So let me know if you guys are like interested in that. Just comment down below. But anyways, let's go test out my GT. And this was the final modification, by the way. I don't really have any idea for now. I mean, I do have some ideas like painting the mudguard black, and I think that's about it. Or maybe FuelX Pro tuning or something. I don't know. Or maybe Code 6. I really don't know. Okay, I'm confused. But not anytime soon. For now, all I wanted was the air filter, the full system exhaust, and yeah, that's about it actually. And a new tire, obviously. So the main important things are done. So yeah, that's all that I need right now, and no more modifications for a while until and unless I feel like doing them. But that should be it for now. Maybe this is the final part of the modification series for now. But yeah, let's go test out my new modified GT. Hello everybody. So new air filter, full system, SS motorcore, fat can exhaust, brand new tire. Let's check out how my bike actually performs. I'm gonna show you the pickup. Okay, it's super quick. Yeah, that is so fast, man. I need to go on the highway actually. Okay, so that's about it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about all my modifications down in the comment section below, and make sure to like and subscribe, all the usual stuff. Yeah man, that's about it for this tiny modification series. Just gonna enjoy riding my bike for a while and see what new content I can make. That's about it. See ya.